noticed a comment yesterday in one of my posts that somebody said, I'm here because of James Vest, and James Vest suggested that I check out your channel or whatever it was, and I was like, what the fuck, because that was a surprise to me, and so I go to his channel, and he says something. He mentions me in his latest video. He talks about me for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes or so. Very, very, very pleasant surprise. James is somebody I look up to, and I've looked up to since he started posting videos on YouTube, which is, I don't know, 5 years, maybe 5.5 years or so. It's been since early 15, I think, when he showed up. He's been at it for a long, long time. If I remember well, 30 years or so. That's a long fucking time to dedicate to the iron. I respect him for that. I appreciate what he did. He didn't have to, I didn't ask him, I sent him a couple of emails last week. Finally, I've wanted to send him an email for fucking years, and I never did. And I said, I totally appreciate what you're doing with your channel. He's positive, his demeanor, his knowledge too. I mean, his nutrition. The dude is jacked as hell. His advice, the videos he puts up, the water video that I've seen, I don't know, maybe 40 or 50 times. And he definitely inspires me, and he keeps inspiring me. So now a little about me. I've been lifting for 12 years. I'm 39. 6'1" in shoes, 290, 292 pounds right now. It took me about 10 years to add 100 pounds to my frame. I was very thin. I can't say skinny, but I was thin. Broke my ankle in 2008 doing pancrase or pancration, if you've heard of it. It's the ancient Spartan martial art. It's like ground fighting and stand-up, like a kickboxing with grappling, which is fantastic. Anyway, doctor told me, I lost mobility in my left ankle. Doctor was like, it can't keep running because the MMA training is like a lot of cardio. And I was like, it hurts to jump. It hurts. It's like, obviously. And he's like, you should try something static because, it's good for you. I'm like, I've always wanted to. I mean, I've been in the gym before. I was in the gym in 2003, my army service. I was in the gym like a 16 or 17-year-old, like a summer season. That's a long time ago. Anyway, with my friends. So I've always dreamt of being like bigger and muscular and strong, especially strong. Strength was my obsession. It still is. Anyway, moved to Iceland 9 years ago. Time flies. I stayed there for almost 8 years, competed 17 times in powerlifting, once in strongman. That was last year in Greece. I learned next to many great athletes. I was a part of 3 different training teams until I formed my own, and I got certified in 2016 as a Westside Barbell certified strength coach. And since then, I've been incorporating the conjugate method. Of course, all the guys that I was training with prior to that always, threw in some bands and chains and some speed work. It was always there. It was always there for me. Because James mentioned some unorthodox things that I do in the gym. That's because, now I'm in a commercial gym, and now I have to like figure out, how to do the floor press, how to do there's nothing in there. It's just, it's difficult to have everything. We had like 3 different logs. We had a ton of chains. I had my own pairs of bands. Now, I've got those mini bands. There was platforms, there was a power cage, which is vital if you want to, develop a good system, a good programming based on the conjugate method. You need a power cage. You need everything, basically. And that gym in Iceland had everything. Owner Magnus Ver Magnusson, of course, he taught everybody in there a lot of things. The dude he's a treasure. He's brilliant, super strong, and I consider him a good friend of mine. Anyway, still obsessed with strength. I don't consider myself to be strong. I just don't. Compared to the world-class athletes, compared to the people that I watch, the people that I look up to, I'm not strong enough. I would say And you can correct me in the comment section, because I haven't really kept up recently with the 308 world champions in that category, which is my category. I guess I'm a good 5 or 6 out of 10 in the world class, in a global scale, on a global scale, which is, it's like whatever. Um, I do it because I love it. I always want to get stronger, always. Many, many injuries, like I've mentioned, set me back, but I'm still at it. I'm still grinding, and I want to do more hand gripper reviews. I love grip, so you can keep coming back, keep visiting my channel, and there will be some soon enough. I got the partnership with Powerball, and they're gonna send me the complete set. I have some. I got like half of them. I couldn't find any more of them in Greece, so that's how I got the affiliate code. You can check the links in the description for that stuff. And again, James, thank you very much. I was greatly appreciated. A very, very pleasant surprise. I appreciate you. Definitely, I consider you an iron brother, because this is what this is. This is a brotherhood. It's iron. It's effort. It's a life lesson. It's a struggle, and then it's just yeah. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and see you later.